On June 29th, 2021, we made our first ever visit to King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia. Having grown up in the Northeast United States, I'm surprised I've never made the trip down to the Virginia parks, but this past summer, we finally had the chance to. King's Dominion is a very underrated park, owned and operated by the Cedar Fair chain, boasting a tremendous top 2 coasters, as well as a respectable supporting cast of other coasters and attractions. The only problem during our visit was that we went on one of the hottest days of the entire year. Did we die from the heat, or did Intimidator 305 and Twisted Timbers redeem our day? Find out next on Coaster Jawn.
Today with Kirby Coasters, aka Raven Smith. What are your thoughts on this park, and what are your expectations for today?
It's hot.
It's hot. Yes, it is.
Sweat.
There's quite the heat wave going right now.
I'm excited for I-305.
Oh yeah, first Giga. It's gonna be our first Giga. What about Twisted Timbers?
I mean, I love RMC, so it's gonna be good.
Heck yeah! All right, we are hype, to say the least. So coming in today, I was literally like shaking. I was like, my heart was skipping beats, and I was darn near hyperventilating.
She got her hands on the
But we are here finally at King's Dominion after what, like a 4.5 hour drive. Spooky witch. But yeah, we're here at King's Dominion. I am super excited. Let's have a day. And I-305 in the distance. Ah!
Stay calm.
It's happening! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
All right, so we got the Apple Zapple credit real quick. That was, you know, just a freaking wild mouse, who cares? But not after getting on Twisted Timbers. That thing was freaking crazy. How about it, Raven? Oh my God, that it might be a top 5 for me. I would feel horrible putting it over Voyage, but I might have to, because that thing is easily top 5 for me. Oh my God. And the day just started. We just sat in the front and the back. Yeah. Eat your heart out, Jersey Devil. It doesn't need to warm up. It's warmed up plenty.
Oh, come on, man. That was like totally unnecessary. I mean, I get that I'm like the devil and stuff, but even I'm not that rude. All right, see you in hell.
I mean, come on. Like this thing, come on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. The barrel roll, this is way better than Storm Chaser. Way better. Because it's just airtime hill after airtime hill after airtime hill. And it's just, oh my God, like that. This is a top tier RMC. That thing's wild. All right, Raven, thoughts on Apple Zapple? But what about Twisted Timbers?
Awesome.
Yeah.
But I want to ride to Rio.
In other news, local resident
GP Raven
only has a few hours left
at King's Dominion.
and yet
She
continues choose to goof off. When will she learn?
How would you compare it to El Toro?
El Toro will always be better than everything else.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't been on Steel Vengeance yet.
So
Steel Vengeance!
maybe number 3, 4.
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's top 5 for me too, definitely. Okay. 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 I don't know what just happened. I really don't. We just got 4 rides on that. The 3rd ride was in the front row. That was absolutely insane. I-305. Oh my God. Yeah, that thing is freaking wild. And on the 4th ride, I was dehydrated. It's hot. I quite literally blacked out. And I didn't know what blacking out on a roller coaster was until I just did it. And I was unconscious for the first turnaround all the way into the top of the first airtime hill. That's when I woke up, and then the rest of the ride, I was just flailing.
We're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Go!
Temporarily, my limbs had no function, and I was just incapacitated. That thing was wild. Might be better than El Toro, might be better than Steel Vengeance, might be my new number 1. I don't know. I maybe not. I don't know. But it is running very, very well today, and that thing just absolutely exceeded my expectations. That is incredible. Wow.
Now it's time for X-Files, the ride.
Well, how do you guys say goodbye?
If you think that's strange, you should see how we pee.
So we're not so different after all.
So I just got off of Woodstock Express. Solid little family wooden coaster, but you know, it's still something I don't fit in very well because I'm 6'3" and my knees are, you know, just banging up against the front of it. Plus, I got to cross my ankles just to even fit in there by myself. So right now I'm waiting for Raven to get off, but yeah, you know, I think I liked it better than the one at Kings Island. It could really use a repaint though, but you know, fun little ride.
A few moments later.
I also just realized that I forgot to react to Flight of Fear earlier. You know, it's solid. I think it's pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it a little bit more than the one at Kings Island. I don't know why, The one at Kings Island just made me a little bit more nauseous. I think it's because there was some light in the ride building, so I could actually kind of see where we were going. But yeah, it's a fun ride.
More moments later.
All right, now that we've had some time to recollect ourselves, what did you think of Intimidator 305?
It was scary. It was so scary. And I blacked out like multiple times. But it was awesome. It might be number one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on one sec.
How would you compare it to El Toro?
El Toro will always be better than everything else.
Yeah.
El Toro will always be better than everything else. Better than everything else.
Very well could be.
I love Toro though, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we've got 4 rides on it. Oh my gosh. It is wild.
It was wicked. 4 rides. Not 3, not 5. 4 rides.
Yeah, her rationale, originally we were just going to do 3 rides because why?
Because 3, I-305.
Yes, it's I-305. But then...
it was too good to pass up another ride. It was like, we could just stay there. So 4 is in between 3 and 5, so 4 rides is fine.
Quick maths! Raven's got this rationale when riding rides. It's Raven's ride rationale. 4 R's of going to a park. Yes. So you gotta take her advice because she knows. Oh, she knows.
It is a hot one today, and she is in heaven. Yeah, that's the stuff right there.
Oh, that's good.
So one weird thing about Grizzly is you gotta walk through the store to get it.
So?
Raven might be GP confirmed. Cause she wanted to do one of those like little mining things.
They're fun.
Or little gold rush like fake
it's not
gold
fake, it's
discovery
real.
thing.
It's real.
Oh, they're real stones, but they're real bags of dirt. But it's not running. It's not running today, unfortunately. I've actually never done one. Are they fun?
It's so fun.
Well,
we can go to the Poconos.
Luckily, yeah, right. It's been a good day so far. The park's pretty dead. Luckily, it's pretty hot out, so I think everybody's at the water park. But definitely a solid day so far. Now time for Grizzly. Okay, Grizzly was not it.
Yeah, right. Grizzly Adams had a beard.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
That was terrible. That was so bad. I mean, the first drop was okay. There was a couple floater moments, but overall, it was just like it had square wheels. It was so rough. Clark Griswold.
It's a quest. It's a quest for fun.
Grizzled and confused.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah, that ride was not good. It was almost insulting that it's right next to Twisted Timbers, and I can't believe that used to be next to Hurler. 2 just terrible wooden coasters. One and done. Glad we got that over with.
One and done. One
Yeah.
and done, and it should be burned to the ground.
Yes,
So
make kindling out of that thing. Awful.
So terrible.
Terrible. So we just did Anaconda, and that thing is horrible. There's one moment in particular that really slams your neck into the restraints. Our Anaconda don't want none unless it is
Burns
smooth
to the ground.
and,
Unless it's
and doesn't have headbanging.
in an abyss, broken down into pieces. Hate it.
However, it was still better than Grizzly Adams. Grizzly Adams did in fact have a beard, and he hated that roller coaster. Friggin' Grizzly, that thing's terrible. But Anaconda, almost just as bad. But in the meantime, it's time for the last credit we need here, Dominator. Oh, and by the way, we also got on a backlot stunt coaster, which is very fun. The effects weren't working, unlike they were at Kings Island. But it's still a solid ride. It's solid. Definitely a solid day so far. Solid, 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 solid. right, so we just did Dominator, and honestly, as far as B&M floorless coasters go, that was pretty solid. Solid. Not quite Superman Krypton coaster level, but you know, there wasn't really any moments of headbanging at all. There were a couple moments of slight rattle, but I mean, overall, it's pretty solid. As Raven was saying earlier, this thing is huge. This, you know, Bizarro pales in comparison to this. Like this vertical loop right here, this thing gives like honestly a little bit of hang time. It's pretty great, and you know, this first drop, not bad for a floorless. Yeah, overall, pretty solid. I guess number 3 ride here. And you gotta say, this park is very beautiful. Definitely right on par with Kings Island. This front fountain section, very similar. However, there's a lot more trees, a lot more shade. Yeah, very, very beautiful park. All right, so we just finished up our day here at Kings Dominion. Oh my gosh, this park, I have just absolutely fallen in love with it. Just from the entrance plaza to just the overall customer service, and you know, obviously not all the restaurants and everything were open today. Obviously parks across the country are understaffed, but this place is great. And it's mostly because of the top 2 coasters. I mean, those things are absolutely elite, both top 5 for me. I'm not sure exactly where it ranks. I'm sure by the time I post this, I'll have had that figured out. But somebody has an announcement to make, I believe. What are your thoughts on I-305 now?
Well, first of all, poor El Toro. But this is, I feel like I brought this upon El Toro because my new number 1 is I-305, 100%. So
we just found out
El Toro on me.
We just found out El Toro today derailed while we were here, so best of luck to Great Adventure get that thing fixed. Must be because I-305 took over her number 1 spot. But yeah, we are sweating our butts off. It's like heat index of like 105 right now, but still it's such a great day. We got 2 more rides on Twisted Timbers, 2 more rides on I-305. Could have gotten so much more because it's only a Tuesday and this park has not been very busy today. But yeah, this was an awesome visit. Missed out on Avalanche, the kiddie coaster, and the other side of Racer 75. Yes, we will absolutely be back. But you know, it's not that far from us either. But yeah, this has been awesome. But thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely, you know, like, comment, subscribe. I just want to keep doing this, all types of vlogs and different videos for you guys. But until the next video, this has been Coaster Jawn. Ride on.